Made sure I'm very happy with it. I'm going to take a little smidgen off the edge and go ahead and put the No Days Glaze in the side facing the piece.
So you're basically assembling one piece at a time, is that right?
One piece at a time, one side at a time.
Measure before you put the No Days in the cane.
Yes.
To make sure the fit will be just right, and
Just
then you
right.
take it off, put the No Days in the channel in the cane, and put it together before you apply the heat gun.
Again, one last little look. Looks great. So I'm going to go ahead and heat this piece. And it, depending on how long the lead cane is how long it changes how long you'll be heating it. If it's longer, you'll need to heat just gently along the whole strip of lead. And you can just see it liquefy and turn shiny when it's ready to go.
You're basically heating the glass, right? So the glass gets
Heating
to the
the
appropriate...
glass, I am, and right at the junction where the cane meets the glass. And my little
And you just ease it in there.
Just ease it. So I will work on the next side now, and then I can start setting these pieces. It's easy to work with, and I do like the fit.
And you basically, after you cut the cane, then you just cut the No Days Glaze strip to match, right?
Exactly, and it fits right in. I can even put the strips in with my fingernail. You don't really need a special tool. I found a 1/8" screwdriver. Will fit right in a standard piece of cane. Also, a little fiddle stick pushes it right in.
You mentioned strength too, Dolly. Seems like I saw you pick up a piece of an art piece that you were working on and pick it up before it was even soldered. Is that right?
That's true. You did, and you can pick this up. Usually with lead you would, of course, never pick your piece up because it wouldn't be stuck together in any way, shape, or form until you've done your soldering of all your joints and then put your putty in. Once you've soldered the front side, you kind of sandwich it between two boards and flip it over and solder the back side. When you get them, then you can flip the sandwich up, lift one board down the other, and you can finally see your piece. But with this, I could just pick it right up and take a look at it and see what I think about it. I'm just going to go ahead and mark this. I do tend to go back and measure a lot just to be sure. I like everything to fit brilliantly. I could have extended that piece of lead all the way. I probably should have. So we've got a good fit. Bottom piece is just a tidge on the edge. And we're measured. Perfect. So I'm going to set my No Days Glaze into the back side of the channel, because I just want to do one side at a time. If I put it in both sides and use the heat, it would melt on the front side before I was ready to fit my glass to it. But that's the beauty. I can do one side at a time.
You just cut it with the nippers, right?
Little nips. There you are. Ready to go. taking about 11-12 seconds with a 4-inch, 3.5 to 4-inch piece of cane.
That's pretty good considering how long you would have to spend after putting it together if you were using the standard putty and cement.
Absolutely. I won't be puttying this window when I'm done. It will be all putty, ready to go. I'm going to go back and work on this side. It's already cool enough to work with.